So we are on our way to Dayton from Cleveland because Naomi, the maid of honor, will be flying in later today, but she's flying into Columbus, and so you may go, why are you going to Dayton then? My sister, who is a bridesmaid, and then one of my other bridesmaids, Elise, they are in Dayton, so I figured we would just pick them all up and we're gonna go tomorrow. So we're gonna spend the night later in Dayton, but first we're gonna go there because I have a nail appointment at 3 o'clock in Dayton. And then we have to pick up Naomi, like her flight's coming in at like 6, I think, into Columbus. So lots of driving today. I already got my nails done. They're all really pretty. I really wanted, if they would focus, I really wanted to get a sunflower design on my ring finger. So yeah, I got my nails done. I'm really happy about it. Originally, Naomi, my maid of honor, we were gonna pick her up from Columbus, which is where she was flying into. Her flight was originally supposed to land like 6:40. But it got delayed, and so it's not arriving till like 9:30, and so it's about an hour and a half to Columbus from here in Dayton, so we're leaving about 8 o'clock to go pick her up. In the meantime, I am currently sewing, and yes, it's only 4 days away from the wedding, and I am still, annoyingly enough, sewing. This is a fun little detail for my wedding dress, and then after that I have to finish Gracie's dress. So, yeah. Welcome to, it's day 2, I guess, of the wedding week. Today is July 2nd, Tuesday, 3 days away from the wedding. If you couldn't tell, that's Naomi, the maid of honor.
I just realized I could use my words.
So you can say something.
I got my maid of honor speech edited by Gracie yesterday, and she was like, introduce yourself at the beginning, bro. And I was like, oh yeah, I should do that, huh? Speaking of.
Sup? Anyways, so last night we were kind of under the impression that Naomi wasn't going to fly in until today. She had a whole fiasco. I'm sure she's going to describe her story at some point.
My moment to compress, or is now not my moment to compress?
If you want.
Okay, so what happened was when I worked and I was the people that they changed from 8:14 to back to 8:05. While I was at 8:05, I listened to the manufacturer's like Thursday, I was in the real information. As I was blurred and all the manufacturers, so I couldn't wait for information myself. So then I called the manufacturer and I was picture. So I went back to 15 and I was like, canceled, I'm not going to Wednesday. And then I had to panic. I called a friend, because I stayed with you because you're an hour and a half away. So me and Indian man had like 4 hours to kill at the airport. And then they decided to reschedule things within 24 hours. So he was like, wanna watch my wedding video? And I was like, yeah. So we ate 3 onion chips and watched the wedding video. And I was delayed and then pushed forward. And then on flight at 9:30 and Gracie picked me up at 1 a.m. this morning. And we're here now.
Thank goodness. Safely here. Yeah. And now it's like 3, almost 4 o'clock, and we are literally just leaving to Dayton, or from Dayton to Cleveland, unfortunately. But we got boba! We still have to pick up Elise, the last bridesmaid, but we're gonna do that real quick and then we're gonna head over to Cleveland. We have third and final bridesmaid, Elise, and this is Yoder.
Yoder, look
Yoder,
at the camera.
look!
There you go.
He's so ready to go to Cleveland. Because who doesn't want to go to Cleveland?
Oh yeah.
Ready to go. Gracie's helping me sort out things on Canva because I'm stressing, and then these girls are yelling at me to tell them what to delegate tasks to them. But we got stuff printed, so we just need to cut a lot of stuff. Look, yeah, bingo cards, and then I have reserved seat signs, and yeah, lots of cutting we gotta do. So, but we're figuring it out. This is 14. Flow Wild Wings, and for some reason they're talking about math.
Your graph of productivity is different. Might be my fault.
Good morning, welcome to day 3 of the wedding week. You have to watch it.
You have to watch it. I feel like you need to watch it.
We're playing Disney karaoke songs while we are on our way to a mysterious destination that I don't know, but everyone else knows, because today is the Bachelorette Day!
We're 6 minutes away. We are 2 miles away. We can't. I can't. That was more.
That was long.
I would like it to be no. Okay, wait, no. I'm not gonna publicly admit to any crimes. Everything we've done is legal. So far.
So far.
We need a new chauffeur.
Gracie, you might need to go into the right lane. I gave Gracie a heart attack by saying we missed the entrance, but I was just trying to tell her a story.
No, it's not just that. She said, we missed the entrance. Pause.
Everyone is there and the bride and groom are late.
Apparently the officiant's late too, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're here 4 minutes early.
Yeah, we
Or
are.
4 minutes earlier than what we were supposed to be. We were supposed
Objectively, no.
But that's beyond the point, okay?
You know what? We're taking wins. I agree.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna take that because
This is
You might need to roll down the window and tell the guy that we're the bride's in here. We're the bridesmaids.
oops.
Josie?
Yep. Thank you. Pan over and I pan over and I'm like, what did I pan over to?
It means Nike, right?
No, it's a shoe.
It's a shoe.
Oh, it's a shoe. Okay.
Don't look at them though, because otherwise you're gonna see
Who's messier?
I'm gonna be honest.
Not for me.
Who's funnier?
He's so hilarious he can't get
Who is the romantic one? Who's a better driver?
Everyone gets shy in front of the camera.
I didn't even say anything.
We all pretended we didn't see it until you said something.
I genuinely didn't see anything.
I'm just taking a video and that's all.
Cute video.
How are we feeling for Friday?
Good. Hype. Much better than earlier.
Confused. Not really. Prepared to get wet.
Just spent an hour doing up everything. What do you mean?
Rehearsal wasn't done, but we walked through it all.
We went through it all again, and that was a lot better. With everyone. And we practiced. We practiced walking.
Was it a dud just because Zach and I weren't there?
Obviously.
Probably.
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
You guys were the good luck charm.
The coordinators would have been so much more prepared.
Welcome to day 4 of the wedding week. We are literally 1 day away from the wedding. It's insane. But yeah, so today is July 4th. Happy Independence Day. And we got plans for a barbecue later today with like family. We're kind of using it also as a welcome party since we do have most of our guest list coming from out of town. However, it has been raining on and off today. So honestly, in my opinion, I'm like, I'd rather it rain today than tomorrow. Like, I'm sorry for everyone else's barbecues, but like, I prefer for it to rain today. But yes, so busy, but I spent the night in this lovely Airbnb that's close to the wedding ceremony location that my mom booked for us. So me and like some of my close family, so my grandparents, my grandpa, maid of honor, my sister, and then flower girl, her family, we're all staying here. It's a pretty big place, so a lot of us are able to stay here, which is pretty cool. And I woke up this morning and I've been working on sewing, so I finished sewing my sleeves, which is the one thing that I was really worried about doing. And then I had to hem my flower girl's dress. Hannah, her dress was perfect, it just was a little bit too long, so I had to hem that. And then now I'm finishing up my sister's dress. And then after that, I think I'm done with sewing. I've told myself that once the barbecue hits, that's it. Like, we're not really doing anything else. We just have to make sure we do things like steam the dresses and, you know, all those things. But basically, for the practicality of it, a lot of the stuff for the wedding will be done today, obviously. And then I sent the girls out to go run some errands for me. I have a few last minute things that need to just be bought and stuff, so they're out doing that right now. They like took Hannah and went to go do that. And yeah, so it's busy day. But yeah, I'm feeling still a little stressed, but I'm not feeling as stressed because it feels sort of like I've let a lot of things go out of my control. So we're kind of, yeah, we're getting there. It's nice, but you know, I just need to finish up my sewing. As you can see, my mom was practicing my hairdo for the wedding tomorrow, except I'm gonna have a tiara and I'm also gonna have a veil, but I guess you guys can see that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting that excited moment finally. Like, I'm feeling less stressed and more excited. And look how cute this is. My sister designed this coloring sheet because I do have some kids coming. And then I ordered a custom coloring sheet off of Etsy. So this is so cute. I think it's going to be really fun for the kids to color. Welcome to our 4th of July barbecue / welcome party.
So how do you spend it?
I don't know why I say it like that. Hello.
Why are you smiling so much?
Yeah, a little rain's not gonna stop us, right? I'm holding the tent.
A little rain is an understatement. Look at this. The rain is just a sleep later.
Exactly.
Hi.
We're hungry,
I think it's a slow process.
Get back. Get back. There's a vendetta against these poor gooses.
Are you okay, Naomi? Do you know you?
I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
Because I call them gooses, not ducks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I am. Here.
It's always a good time.
I didn't realize the bass was so intense that it shakes the car.
It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. How is it?
Great.
Hannah, what did you get?
And time is tea.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Gracie, what did you get?
Green milk tea.
A green milk tea.
Green signature.
True.
What'd
Sorry,
you get?
green signature milk tea. Something rose.
Coach Jason, did you get anything?
I got air.
That's what Mikey got.
No, I got a sucker. I got my little lollipop. Brown sugar, milk tea. Sucker for sucker.
Oh.
Ooh, awkward.
Look how pretty mine is.
Yeah, yours has like the topping on it.
I know. It's 10:30 the night before the wedding. Fireworks are going off, and we are in full last-minute preparation mode. It's so stressful. We're trying to like steam and iron all the dresses, and then Gracie's over there cutting up the signs to make sure that they fit in our picture frames. And then Naomi is over here just vibing on the floor, doing her calligraphy thing because we got last-minute stuff that needs to be written. Yes, sis? Yeah. Of course I finished it. And then Hannah's chilling over here with Mochi.
It is 6:30 in the morning.
Today is July 5th, Friday. It's the day.
How are you feeling?
Decently.
I feel like I'm still going to be asked questions and it's going to be really hard for me to not answer those questions. But I'm like, nope, talk to my secretary, Miss Bridesmaid. So answer your questions to the best of my abilities. I am not in office today.
Good.
Today is whatever happens, happens. But hey, the weather, it looks like it's gonna be like kind of cloudy and stuff, and obviously very, very humid. But it doesn't look like it's supposed to rain today. So that's nice, I guess. Personal.
Our flower girl. So pretty.
It's gonna be the real flower.
Yep, that's real flowers.
Oh, okay.
We're how many minutes away from leaving?
15!
So Josie, how are you feeling? Honestly, not too bad. I think like, I feel like I've delegated all the tasks. I've delegated all the tasks like today. Like everyone, I struggled to delegate tasks all the other days before of like, hey, I need help with this. But today I'm like, okay, you do this, you do this, you do this. So I feel pretty good, to be honest. I think I just need to eat a little bit more. That's my current struggle. It's like I'm hungry, but I'm also not hungry. So I'm struggling to do that. But I got some Chick-fil-A here, so I just need to eat that. But I'm like mildly anxious, but not like a stressed anxious or nervous anxious. It's more like a nervous anxious than a worried anxious.
We are perfect.
How are you feeling, Robbie?
A little nervous now. I'm asking the student everything, but excited.
That's fair. How are you feeling, Ethan?
Very good.
Okay.
Very happy.
Okay. Zach? Man of many words. Got it. Naomi?
I'm thinking about how your uncle ate hot Cheetos in the car yesterday.
What?
Or your cousin, your older cousin, ate hot Cheetos in the car and didn't get
They
to see
were
Cornflakes.
not hot Cheetos, but okay.
I'm feeling good. I'm really excited to see Josie and Michael together later. So.
Woo! How is the bride feeling on this very hot summer day? That's good, that's good.
I know, right?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so cute.
How are you doing, Elise?
Good. It's hot. I'm already
It is very hot.
I'm already sweating.
How are you, Naomi?
I'm good, excited, vibing, thriving, watching the most beautiful bride I've ever seen walk around. It's a good time.
Now is the time to exchange their vows.
You guys can be seated. What an adventure we have been on, my love. I know I wanted to start this with a story of how I realized you were the one for me, or what made me want to propose. But as I thought about it more and more, I came to realize that it wasn't just a moment or a fleeting emotion that made me want to marry you, but rather your constant love, support, and affirmation, no matter how difficult I was being. And it wasn't just you either. It was my new family that readily accepted me and welcomed me with open arms. It was also all the family I already had, helping support all of my crazy 3-hour trips to Dayton or farther, and loving the new member I was bringing into the family. I'm so grateful that our two families got to be brought together, and that both of us have been, they've both been so supportive of us, my love. But most of all, I am thankful for you, my love. For you telling me about your days, from making the many trips to simply spend time with me, for all the cabinet doors you closed behind me, for all the nights you are there for me, and all the emotions and the many ways you love me. And thus, I vow these things. First, I vow to not sit on my bed in my work clothes, let alone sleep in them. Second, I vow to not just stay by your side forever, but to stand with you forever in Christ. Third, I vow to be a strong leader for our family while not being afraid to lean on you for support. And lastly, I vow to push through your cold shouldering so that I can be there to remind you that no matter what, I have and will always love you, and that I am grateful and always will be that the Lord has blessed me by bringing you into my life.
When you slid into my DMs, I remember being as reluctant to reply as I mumbled, not another guy from that dating site that I stupidly decided to join. And yet, here I am, absolutely amazed at how God took my dumb decision to join online dating sites and brought us together in a way that I could have never imagined. Thank you for the ways that you have shown me such tender and Christ-like love that both honors me and honors God, teaching me what it means to open my heart and let someone in completely. You see me for who I am, the good, the bad, the ugly, and love me in such a way that I desire to be the best version of myself. Not just for myself, but for you, for us, for God, and for our future. It is a privilege and honor to stand here with you before God and before our friends and family as we vow to love each other deeply while leaning on the love and support of everyone here. I love you and choose you, not because you complete me, but because you compliment me in the most extraordinary way. I promise to finish the food that you may not like or want to finish, because I really appreciate you being willing to try new foods. I promise to always brush my teeth after eating anything spicy just so I can kiss you afterwards. And more importantly, I vow to honor you as my husband, supporting and encouraging you in everything that you do and pursue. I vow to cherish you and never take a single second together for granted. Ultimately, I vow to love you. I want to love you in all the moments of joy and closeness, but I also want to love you in the moments of tears and heartaches. You are always worth it all, and I will do everything to constantly fight for our love and what we have. I pray that our love flourishes and grows with each day, and that our love for each other and for God would overflow into our love for others. Thank you so much for being my husband. I love you so much.
Mr. and Mrs. Hilton.
Surprise is crazy.
so exhausted, but it's like 8:30 and we're already like, we're gonna check out and leave, so everyone else is already leaving and getting ready anyways, so it's fine, but hey babe,
Yes.
we're officially married.
We've been officially married. We have celebrated said marriage with everyone officially.
Finally. And now we're done with the wedding. So now we don't have to think about it anymore.
Now we just gotta think about what we're packing for our honeymoon.
Yeah, but
2 days.
bye.
Bye.